Okay, slime climber on warp tutorial. Let's go. So to start this off, I'm going to show you the noob method, the one I use, because I'm an idiot. So the idea is when you swap when one partner is underwater and the other one is above, the next hit you'll take will give you a super jump. Now you'll notice this stupid idiot fish underneath will hit you if you just try and roll into the water. So what I do to make sure he doesn't hit me is these two beetles right here. I'm going to roll through them to the left to gain speed so he doesn't hit me. So now I have one charged up. And there's a beetle that's coming up here, and I'm just going to jump straight into him, and it's going to give me super height. So jump, jump, run up, jump, 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 jump. I missed it, because why? I don't know. I'm really bad at this tutorial thing. We'll try this again, without the pausing and the shit. So, kill, turn left, swap. Okay. And you just kind of drift over to the left here and pick this up. So that's the first half of this glitch. What this has done for us is the water does not load. Normally, when you come up this rope right here, the water would raise to this level. It's not going to. Now we're at the second part. I'm actually going to start select out because I went over and missed kind of something important there. Okay. Before you go up this next one that I'm about to jump up to, there's going to be two beetles, and this is how you spawn the wrong warp, is clashing the two beetles and getting an invisible object. The thing that's really important is you need to make sure that you're facing, that Diddy is facing to the right, like he's climbing on this rope right now, so that the right beetle spawns first. You're going to see when I climb up the rope that the right beetle will spawn first. That is very important. If the left beetle spawns first, the wrong warp will never ever work. So, notice how the right beetle will spawn first. When he makes it to here, this mast in the background, see how he's right there? This is when I would start running. Okay, you should have Dixie out. It's a little far past where I'd like it to be, but this is when you need to start running left. Okay, now you're gonna... Yeah, I don't have fucking enough time. This is gay. Anyway. So you're gonna wait until he gets to that mast in the background so you don't despawn him when you run to the left. Fucking hell. Okay. Here's an example of the water not being loaded. Whoa, this is fucking cool as shit. Okay. Because this is what's supposed to happen. Oh, it just... Okay, there's the water. Anyway. The fucking jinx, dude. The jinx. You still need to be mashing Y and B to get out of the water there, by the way. Otherwise, you're still going to get nommed. Okay, so I'm going to make it up here. I'm going to swap. I'm going to press right, wait until he gets to the mast, left. Okay. I'm going to pick up this left beetle after jumping on him, and I'm going to run to the right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw, but I'm going to let the beetle run into me mid-throw. Throw, okay. Now, you should have a beetle still stuck up in your thing. And all you're going to do is hold right. He may respawn, you just jump over him. Okay, that's the wrong warp. Let me explain that part at least. This one looks like, this one's the easiest, and it looks daunting, but it's actually not that bad. Like this part you'll get every time, despite me fucking it up a couple times. Get up here, swap, mast, left, beetle, clash. Okay, then you're just going to run, you're just going to hold right. He might respawn, doesn't matter, jump over him. Okay. Now at this point, you're going to fall off here and you're going to want to throw it before you go into the bonus barrel. And ideally, you want to throw it at the last banana to the left. You must throw to the left or it will glitch your game out. So, right, throw. I threw too late there. She actually didn't finish her throw. I also don't know if pausing would fuck up IDs or random shit. This game is weird. Making sure that right beetle spawns first, aggroing this one, clashing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pow! I'll show you what happens if you throw to the right. Pretty things do not happen. Fucking hell, are you kidding me? Threw it at the banana. Oh fuck, I forgot I was trying to show you. You throw to the right. I'm an idiot. Fucking, I can't fucking operate right now. This is terrible. Okay, so let's say this does happen. You know, which is pretty fucking shitty. Because you can't do, like, you have to go through the level normally. You'll notice that the water is still unloaded, which means you can still do the glitch. That is mandatory for it. Otherwise, you can't fall into the bonus. Okay. So now you're going to recognize this is where you come up with the high jump. Same thing. Notice how the beetle didn't spawn that time? It doesn't matter. Okay. This is what happens when you throw it to the right. It'll wait about 10 to 15 seconds, I don't really know, and it should spawn you up at the top of the level. Keep going. So you're like, cool, that's pretty fast, you know? You can beat the level even if you fuck up. But you'll notice the sprites are not loaded. So what you have to do is, I think, oh, I just fucked up big time, sorry. I've never really done this shit. You can glide out to the left there and the sprites will reload. Like, they're reloaded now. So I can't show it, but yeah, see. If I had glid out to the left like this, they would have respawned. Or something like that. Now, I'm going to show you the correct way to do this. Dive. Oh god, that's so hard to do. Okay, so you'll notice that I have Dixie in front now, which saves me a swap. Also, you saw that I swapped in a faster way. This is the method the Japanese use. The difference is having to use Dixie here in the beginning. You have to roll off the ledge, press B, and you have to like mash it, like you have to press B before you swap, so it's really kind of weird. And it's a lot riskier. I can't believe I'm actually getting this more attempts than failing it. Cause, yeah, see, that happens half the time. For me at least, because I'm bad. And like I said, you still get the same, you can do this and climb up. But yeah. The other riskier thing about that is, while I'm climbing up here and it looks like you can't get hit all that easily, like these jumps right here, this asshole right here, this one right here, will hit you a lot. Like I am always here and I'm jumping, like those 3 jumps or whatever. But a lot of people, if you're right here, he'll hit you if you jump right there. So you gotta be like way at the bottom after your high jump. The deal is though, if you do the dixie method, if you lose dixie right here, you cannot do the wrong warp easily at least. I believe there's a diddy method. Let me try it. I'm not sure this will even work. Oh, cool. Um, the diddy method, I do not recommend anybody doing, even though Walkenut does it because he's fucking insane. God damn it, dude. I am just bad at mashing when it's 5 a.m. Yeah, just don't even try that. Okay, I'm done. This tutorial, which